Ahead of the commencement of the West African Examination Council exams slated for August the 17th, 2020, schools in Lagos have begun reopening its gates as academic activities slowly resume for graduating students. Our correspondent, Adishawa Odushoga, visited a public secondary school at the heart of Lagos and files in this report.
After shutting down the school for 5 months as a result of the outbreak of the coronavirus pandemic, schools in Lagos State are finally opening up its doors for its students, especially students who will be sitting for the West African Examination Council exams in the next 2 weeks. And these are students in the junior secondary school and the senior secondary school. Now, in one of the classes of the Oregon Senior High School, we see that the chairs are arranged with keeping a 1 meter social distancing from the person sitting next to you. And this is, of course, to avoid the close contact between the students while receiving the revision classes ahead of the examinations. We also expect that some of the students will be resuming for activities fully before the end of the week.
With students scheduled to resume learning activities tomorrow amid the COVID-19 pandemic, the management of these public schools are leaving nothing to chance in its efforts to ensure a COVID-19 free learning environment for students and teachers. From billboards indicating that the use of face masks is mandatory to sanitization materials at the entrance of all classrooms and temperature checks, all seem set for the resumption of learning and physical interaction within its walls.
We are fully on top of our games and we are prepared for school activities to resume, especially for the SS3 classes. Our revision classes, we are ready. We've made provision for extra wash and basins, even at the gates, with water, soap, sanitizers available. We have our infrared thermometers to check the temperature of students and teachers. At our gates, we have made our banners of no face masks, no entry, even at the school, as you enter the school gates, even in the buildings. Then we have a sanitation officer on ground. The toilets have been cleaned, they're ready with all the necessary things. The roster for the revision, the timetable for revision is ready. Teachers are ready. The teachers have been given their mask, which was provided by the state government. They've been given their mask and everything we need that we need to make the school safe.
Dealing with students could be quite a hard nut to crack, especially introducing the precautionary innovations such as these amid the pandemic. The school head explains how it has been able to prepare the students weeks before resumption.
Before the resumption, the students we've been teaching them online. We have a WhatsApp group, and it's from this WhatsApp group, as soon as we heard that the schools were going to resume, we were enlightening them. We've told them what we require from them. There'll be no food in the school. They're supposed to bring food from home. They're supposed to use their face masks, or we will not allow them into the school. And we've told them the sitting arrangements. And we even enlighten them about, even if you're sick, you stay at home. You're not supposed to come to school.
The Lagos State government had announced that both public and private schools would reopen after shutting down for about 4 months, but the resumption has of course been limited to students in graduating classes, which include Primary 6, Junior Secondary School 3, and Senior Secondary School 3, who are preparing for certificate examinations. Adishawa Odushoga, TV360, Lagos.